In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to copy workflows across sub-accounts in GoHighLevel. We'll start inside your GoHighLevel dashboard by opening the specific sub-account that already contains the workflow you want to move. Think of sub-accounts as separate client workspaces. It's important you're in the right one so you copy the correct automation. Make sure you have the proper permissions for both the source and destination sub-accounts before you begin. Once you're in the correct place, head to the Automation section and open the Workflows area. This is where all your automations live. If you manage a lot of workflows, use the search bar or filters to quickly find the one you're planning to copy. It's a good idea to briefly open it first to confirm it's the latest version, that any recent edits are saved, and that the naming is clear enough to recognize in the destination later. Back on the workflow list, locate that workflow's three-dot menu on the right side. This menu gives you quick actions without opening the editor. Click it, and choose the option labeled Copy to Sub-Account. This tells GoHighLevel you want to duplicate the entire workflow structure rather than export or rebuild it from scratch. A dialog will appear asking you to select the destination sub-account. Pick the sub-account where you want the copy to land. If you don't see the account you're looking for, that usually means your user role doesn't have access to it, or the account hasn't been created yet. Resolve access first, then come back to this screen. With the destination selected, click Submit to start the copy. The system will duplicate the workflow and place it in the destination sub-account's workflow list. The copy includes the triggers and actions you've configured, but remember that referenced assets like forms, calendars, pipelines, tags, custom fields, phone numbers, email templates, and sending profiles belong to individual sub-accounts. If those assets don't exist in the destination, you'll need to map or recreate them there so the automation runs correctly. After the copy completes, plan to review the workflow in the destination account. Check things like time windows, time zones, user assignments, connected numbers, email, SMS senders, and links that might still point back to the original sub-account. Renaming the copied workflow for clarity can also prevent confusion later. And that's it. By opening the source sub-account, navigating to automation, selecting the workflow, using the three-dot menu, choosing copy to sub-account, picking the destination, and submitting, you can move automations between client workspaces quickly and reliably.